said the earth. Once upon a time, there lived a planet called Earth, where all the big people who lived there were too busy. Too busy to cook, too busy to talk, too busy to read the story for the second or the third time. Some of the big people were so busy that they did not realize that the shortcuts they were taking were making the earth and its people sick. They were too busy to listen, too busy to see. Before long, the earth and the people became sick. Many people became sick with a disease known as coronavirus. This virus made the people very unwell. They developed temperatures and a choking cough. Some, mostly those who were very old, died. For the first time in a long time, all the people of the earth were united in a battle to fight the virus. All the people from all over the earth worked together to get well. With all the pain and worry, the earth became very tired. "Shh," said the earth. "I need time to rest." So when the earth stopped to rest, the big people on planet Earth changed. They frantically started shopping. They shopped and shopped and shopped until there was nothing left on the shelves. They did not waste and found a new appreciation for the basic necessities. They reused what would otherwise have been discarded, and they became resourceful. They made time to take care of themselves and each other. They properly washed their hands, sneezed into their elbow, avoided touching their face, and most importantly, they found new ways to show love without touching. The big people stayed home. They learned how to cook, play board games, make puzzles, paint, build, and read. They filled their quiet time with all the busy things that they could not do when the earth was awake. While the earth slept, the big people remembered what it felt like to be awake. For many big people, this was a sad time. They missed all the things that they enjoyed doing when the earth was awake. They worried that it would not be the same when the earth was well again. And the little people of planet Earth watched and felt sad too. They watched as the big people cried. They listened. They listened to the big people talk about their fears. Sometimes the little people felt alone and scared too. But the little people also felt something that they had not felt before. They felt needed. The big people of planet Earth needed the little people to help remind them how to be awake. The big people learnt to cook, and the little people licked the spoon. The big people made fun music videos on their mobile phones, and the little people were their backup dancers. The big people remembered to connect, and the little people felt valued. Before long, the people of planet Earth learnt to adjust to their new way of life. They learnt how important it was to let the earth rest. The big people rested. The little people rested. Months later, the earth and all the people became strong again. But the earth and the people would never be the same. The people would always remember the time when the earth rested, and they would tell stories of this for many years to come. The time when they were reminded of all that was important. The time when the big people and the little people of planet Earth learned to appreciate all of the important things. the time when they were reminded of what was truly valuable, the time they learnt to love deeply, and the time when they learnt to rest. This is not the end of the story. This is just the beginning.